Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Monarchs will kick it away to start us off.
Set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking downfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That QB is lucky that ball wasn't picked. You just cannot lob the football, especially when you're throwing it down the middle of the field like that.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Howard. Gets it to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He's got it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do it. Good job by the quarterback understanding zone and hitting that cone.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days... Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years going back.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
First down for this offense. They move the tight end all over. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Yeah, and I like the shot. Down the field, and we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, they'll try the middle. How about keeping it on the ground on third and long? He gets 9 on the play, and that brings up a 4th and 3. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Trying to take it back. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
It's never easy on defense being in a sudden change situation like this. On the very first snap, they take a shot. You're backed up almost in your red zone. Great job forcing an incompletion now to catch your breath, get some momentum.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. And it's no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. On the move, he fires. Soft spot in the middle. Jumped on top of the pile. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
The give on fourth down. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. In your own territory, fourth down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's going to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, ODU. What a catch and run for 6.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looking for the 2-point try. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll run play action. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Will send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Dances away to buy time. Got him, and nobody's close. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Monarchs!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature.
Is it working?
You find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Is it working? Oh, it's working. Finally.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And
I don't know how I'm losing.
It
just doesn't make no sense.
An
I don't know
excellent
how I'm
field
losing.
position for this offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Supposed all me right there. Come on.
Ball's incomplete.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver.
Yo, there's
making
5
sure
people
he can't
here.
catch the football.
Kinda wild.
Dropping back, it's Howard. A little release to the back.
You just duped him. That was
Takes the catch and knocked down.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game.
uploading
I
a
gotta be able to
video
throw you
at
the football, and you can
2:45.
do that
I'm
right
gonna have to
there.
watch that.
I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
I just
From the
my
gun on
edits
3rd
just
down.
take long,
Quarterback
or
on
maybe
the
I
move,
just don't
still
want to do
looking.
it.
Going to try to get it himself.
That's my excuse. But I think I'm making a Travis Hunter one today. I'll try.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
I'm
Pressure
bugging.
coming. Trying to make
I still-
magic with his feet. Bounced off his feet.
Yeah, he was pretty good at the piece.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the 2nd half.
Okay.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Young. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
From the shotgun, the inside give. On the move at the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense.
That game was not my game.
settled next to the Willamette River. Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. The Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let me get the sack. Let me get the sack.
They'll try the run.
Stop
they
him.
can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, this is Josh.
Oh,
he picked him up. He literally
tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
So literally just manhandled him like that.
The running back has it. One step wrap, 2 steps.
The lineman was
Junior
flying.
knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. And a decent game there before the defense.
Oregon Loki sucks. I don't know why they're number one.
Body blows in a boxing match, 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Grab near the sticks. It's Holden. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, the ground game. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been.
And they'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they built traditions.
Number 3 Oregon Ducks.
They should be proud of. Getting them
We got
involved
Ashton
early
Jenkins,
is a
so
great
we're
sign
okay,
for this
bro.
football game.
Oh, we take that all the way back.
It's Bates.
Bro,
I
see about that
imagine
tackle.
he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Boise State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys
Oh
go
my
one-on-one,
gosh.
you're asking to get sacked.
I swear,
And he
bro.
got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nice run.
Oh, I
there to
stiff
keep
armed him. You
things
saw
moving before
that?
they
Hit the
force it out of
Heisman.
bounds.
I'm joking.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays. And try to
Ashton
tackle the
Jenkins
guy and make him
sucks.
think about running
I
the football in
swear.
the future.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
My D-line is okay. My D is okay. My O-line just sucks.
Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside.
Even though I have Austin Genting.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout.
Let me pick that.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit
I
heads
could have
out.
blocked that.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead down a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to put
It's only 10-0.
Putting up a field goal. Let's see
It could be more.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They were really aggressive going for it.
This plays low-key. Wait, why is this my play?
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, you're better on third down moving forward, though. You can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He wants to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Just as he released it,
My quarterback sucks.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, he drops to throw.
I guess so. Oh, the mine.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Good play.
Autzen Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Home of the Oregon Ducks.
So the Boise State Broncos offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot early.
Hey, why is the pulse so high in here?
Game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders
This is so ridiculous. The pulse is like, it's range number 9 to play in, bro.
They get him going early and often.
Genting.
Still running at the 40.
I'm so him. I'm so him.
But not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Going up top on first down.
Genting.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buying some time. Gets rid of it. And
that was such a Mahomes play right there.
The big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Genty.
I didn't know that I was going to run it, bro. The pace is like high that I can't just like think about a play. Because look, it's all squiggly.
Backing this defense on 3rd down. Swings it out to his running back. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get
I promise you I'll quit if I don't get this touchdown. If I don't get this 1st down
either. Sometimes, like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Chuck through that.
And it is
Genting is home.
as they pick up enough for a 1st down. They were
I
easily
glazed
within field
Genting.
goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget
What was that?
We need 6s.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. The give on the inside.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space,
Genting's
getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing it.
I glaze Ashton Genting. I glaze Ashton Genting.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Oregon Ducks offense will have its 1st possession of the game. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Pocket starts.
Let's go.
And the pass rush.
I just took down the Heisman QB right there.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And the
I took down the Heisman QB twice. I took down the Heisman QB twice.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats. We've played one period. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd.
Negative 15 rushing yards, but
The
Oregon
Ducks
is
will
alive.
bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's Jeanty. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Leaves it with the back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He throws one to the left.
Flag.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Let's go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. On the ground, it's Jeanty.
I tried to
He's
chuck him.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man out of the backfield. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here.
Why did Oregon call timeout?
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal.
I'll call timeout because I didn't even
The
choose that
offense
ball.
will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll try it on the ground. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos in the hurry-up. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. To the air, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback stable.
And he's not going to make it. The defense does